Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Thoughtless, and today we're gonna be looking at the most broken, overpowered, overused meta weapon in the entire game. Literally, I'm not even joking. This is the most like insanely busted weapon to have ever been brought to Destiny in universe, like in general. Like there's just no way Bungie tested this weapon because this weapon is just beyond broken. Okay, so there's literally no weapon in the game that can contest it. I mean, there's certain pulse rifles, and I'm talking about the high-end god roll, literally god tier pulse rifles. Can most likely contest this immortal, and probably the only ones, of course, right? But any other ones or that are not as good, or any auto rifle, other SMGs, sidearms, hand cannons, they cannot contest this SMG. It's just nearly impossible. It takes so much effort, so much brain power to try to contest this SMG if you're not using this SMG yourself. It takes a lot of brain power. You have to literally outplay the player and the gun completely without making any mistakes. And while they have to literally just brain dead, just use the gun and not even have to try because the gun literally doing all the work for them. So, and we're gonna talk into why this thing is so good. One, the perk combination that this thing can roll with is insanity. You already got Keep Away, as you guys see in the previous video. I talk about Keep Away. This thing is amazing perk, god tier perk. Probably one of the best, if not the best perk in the game. Doesn't mean that other perks are still not good. Rangefinder is still phenomenal. Killing Wind is still very viable and useful. But just Keep Away is just so consistent because all you have to do is just keep your distance, and the perk is literally proc 24/7, never goes away, and it's very good bonuses: reload speed, range, something that everybody likes to get, and accuracy, so your bullets register very well. And then you got a damage bonus perk right here, kill clip, which is crazy because the SMG by itself already melts faces incredibly fast, but then you add like a kill clip on top of it, it just melts faces even quicker. It's, I think like the TTK is something like a 0.3, 0.4, something insane. It's just ridiculous, especially if you get nothing but headshots. This thing just deletes people. And then if you guys seen my previous video, I ended up talking about an origin trait that's probably the best origin trait in the game. Now, that could be argued because there's other origin traits that are really good, but just in terms of PvP, that origin trait I would consider to be the best origin trait for PvP. And that happens to be the field tested. This weapon actually rolls with field tested. I mean, it doesn't roll with any other origin trait. It's not like there's a random roll with it, but it has field tested. Literally defeating targets or just simply dealing damage with this weapon gradually increases range, stability, handling, and reload speed. Same thing as Keep Away, but it has one extra bonus, which is the stability. It doesn't have the accuracy, but that's okay, you know, because for bonuses, don't mind me, I'm taking all of that. And it increases handling. This thing already has a decent amount of handling, and with the if you're pairing with the shotgun and your dexterity mods, you're gonna have a very speedy swap and pretty good reload speed on top of that. So there you go. This is the reason why this SMG is busted. It just has a lot of bonuses going for it in terms of range, stability, handling, reload speed on multiple ends from a very good perk Keep Away and from his own origin trait that obviously, I mean, it just rolls with it, right? Default drops with it. And then I have another god roll that I'm not currently using. I have it in the vault, but I rolled with Keep Away, Killing Wind, and of course origin traits. So I have that in my vault. I'm not gonna use it. It is beyond broken. This thing is already 78 range. I'm pretty sure it caps out at 100. And with the current roll that I have right here, it does cap it out at 100 because Keep Away might increase it to like 85 or 80 or 90 or something like that. Field Tested might increase it to like 95 or even 100 already. And then Kill Clip doesn't increase the range directly, but it increases it indirectly because obviously the more damage you do, that means the more damage you're doing from far away as well. So indirectly increases the range. So it already caps out at 100, you know. Like you don't need Killing Wind, but I do have a roll with Keep Away, Killing Wind, and obviously the field tested. So an insane amount of range, literally unnecessary. You also don't need the Immortal Adept. You can just get the regular Immortal, and trust me, the Immortal Adept is just an unnecessary amount of extra range because the Adept range. In fact, I'll probably just switch the Adept range and switch it for extra stability or handling, to be quite honest with you, because you really don't need any more range. The gun on its own is already maxing itself with all the range that is gained from field tested and Keep Away. So you really don't need an adept version of this. Just get the regular version. Trust me, you're gonna be just fine. I promise. We're gonna be pairing this with the Matador 64 and the Typhon GL5. We're gonna be using Strand, of course. Nothing too amazing there. And for our perks and mods, there's also nothing too amazing. Pretty typical stuff, you know, dexterity mods, unflinching mods, targeting mods, the weapon surges, you know, all the good stuff to make this weapon as godly as possible. Not that it needs to be any more godly, it's already as godly as it's gonna get, but why not make it better, right? So yeah, but if you guys want to melt faces and want to dominate the Crucible as hard as you can, just use the Immortal SMG. But if you're like me that wants to actually get a challenge out of Crucible, don't use this weapon. This weapon is literally just gonna turn the game like easy mode. It's not even easy mode. It's just gonna turn it into like close your eyes mode. You don't even need to look at your screen, bro. The weapon literally just kills people for you. And we're also going to be using Centoceps, as you guys saw, just to have fun, using different exotics, of course. And it's been a while since I used that. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoy any of my content, and subscribe to my channel. How me grow, support me in any way that you can. Of course, no hard feelings. You do not want to. I do understand. But without any further ado, let's get straight into the Crucible. And let's... why am I going to say let's see what this SMG can do? We already know what this SMG can do. Let's go.
Being hunted. Don't let your guard down. That shut them down. The flames have gone cold. Rest. The hunt is over.
No fucking way, bro.
I'd like to test my might against another type like you. 3 minutes left. Return to the fight.
Freaking had to reload.
like to test my might against another talent like you. Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quiet. The lead is yours. 1 minute. Victory is within your grasp. Fight. There are days when even the Vanguard is sloppy. Not like you. You have iron.
This SMG is pretty freaking crazy. I see why people use it so much, but oh my gosh. I wouldn't use it. It's just... It's like boring. I mean, it's nice that I can get kills, but... I don't know. It's too broken. Fuck.
All of you together, like Iron Lords. You are in control. Show them what that means. Vicious. All of you together. Like Iron Lords.
Bruh.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics. That's 2. Another hunt will come soon. Have gone cold. Down.
Bruh, how?
The hunt has ended. Together, nothing can stop you. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Victory is yours for the taking. That's it. 1. A fine display. Soon Kaido's empire will be broadcasting your matches on every screen of the fleet.
God damn. That match went by so fast, I couldn't even get 20 kills.